So we all know the boys recently finished, and I'm not gonna lie, I already know this video is gonna be a censor fest, but damn it, we ball. As you guys know, as per usual, my rankings will be at the end of the video. But anyways, let's check up on Huey. He's walking with his girlfriend downtown. Let's check up on him. Come on, come on.
Poster.
Eh.
Don't you ever besmirch Billy.
Okay, so first off, we start the episode with a death. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw that shit, I nearly choked on my water. Cause this nigga A-Train talking about he can't stop, he can't stop. Bro, Huey's girlfriend really got ran through right in front of us, bro. Shit's so wild. Billy Butcher uses Huey's grief to influence him to side with him. Eventually, they plan for Huey to plant a listening device into the Seven. But the plan goes sideways and Translucent ends up tracking Huey down. But Butcher comes in and we see how smart this nigga Butcher is. This nigga ends up spitting on him so he could reveal a silhouette of him and proceeds to give him BTA. Only until Translucent sideswiped his ass. Then Huey has to electrocute his ass. Huey freaks out, tells Butcher to handle it because he thought his ass was a federal agent. But now let's talk about the Seven, which consists of the D, A-Train, Black Noir, Translucent, Queen Maeve, the newly joined Starlight, and Homelander.
They found his head in one room and his torso in another.
What are you saying?
I don't want him to do that to you.
Who?
Oh shit. Oh shit. He can see us. He's got X-ray vision. He can see through the fucking roof.
And super fucking hearing. You pull the detonator, he will hear.
Homelander is perceived as good until he's proven that he isn't good. Man, I swear, these fucking Superman variants, man, they give him Superman a bad rep, man. Fuck! But Translucent is reported missing and Homelander goes searching for him. Butcher recruits his old teammates, which are MM and Frenchie. Fast forward, we get to Translucent, he's caged, and it's later revealed that they stuffed a bomb inside of his ass. I know. It's not even the biggest AO in this show. Just keep watching, man. Anyways, Homelander eventually catches up with Frenchie, but Homelander notices an explosion in the distance and flies to it. Meanwhile, Huey detonates the bomb inside of Translucent because he wanted to escape, so he painted the walls red. Fast forward, we get to the plane, and Homelander and Queen Maeve come for the rescue, killing the terrorists and going to the control room. But there's one last guy, and he kills the pilot, having Homelander completely use his laser vision to completely destroy the control panels. And we instantly realize Homelander is not Planelander, completely allowing everyone on that plane to die. We get revealed and learn more about Compound V, which essentially grants the person either a good power or an ass power, or it could just end up straight up killing your ass. We also learn more about Butcher's obsession and love for Becca, and he believes Homelander might have had his way with his wife, which is why the nigga hates soups. But eventually Butcher corners Madeline Stillwell, a woman that's running Vought. But this nigga Butcher straps a bomb to her, baited Homelander to pull up, which Homelander does later pull up, and he reveals the truth to Butcher, and before anything else, Homelander kills Madeline. Butcher detonates the bomb and wakes up in a backyard, and we see Becca and Homelander's son, Ryan. Going back to when Butcher recruited his team, Frenchie, Emma, and Huey free Kimiko from being caged up, and she later joins the crew. After Homelander showed Butcher that Becca was alive and raising Ryan, we later realized the crew has no idea where Butcher is. Starlight sides with the boys after the reveal of what Compound V was. Anyways, the boys become wanted fugitives by the authorities, forcing them into hiding, and at this time, Annie, aka Starlight, is still publicly a member of the Seven, but she's secretly working with the boys and also giving buns to Huey. Hey Huey, I see you, boy! Bro clapping them super cheeks. We are later revealed that due to the death of Translucent, they immediately replaced his ass with Stormfront.
Well, congratulations.
I mean, this constant need to be loved by everyone is kind of pathetic, but yay!
Anyways, we start to see this nigga Homelander become more and more unstable after he killed Madeline Stillwell. No more booby milk for you, boy, until he gets access to more booby milk. Butcher tries convincing Becca to leave, but she doesn't want to abandon Ryan, which is the first natural born suit. Eventually, the boys catch up with Butcher and his family, and Stormfront is trying to kill Becca because she doesn't want to give Ryan to her and Homelander. So it's a whole brawl with the boys, or should I say, the girls, because they straight up stomp her ass out, gang. Stormfront eventually catches up to Becca, Butcher, and Ryan, and is on the verge of killing Becca, completely having Ryan frightened. He uses his laser beam to completely cook Stormfront. I mean, literally cook her ass. Like, she got so cooked she stopped speaking English. Shit! But it's later revealed that Ryan accidentally killed his mom, Becca, which is a very sad scene. Homelander pulls up thinking shit's sweet, and Ryan chooses to stay with Butcher. But before that, we see a congresswoman perform one of the most insane cliffhangers I've ever seen. Turban J, you know what to do. Victoria Newman, the congresswoman, or head popper. Huey discovered that she's a secret suit, and Victoria is basically super powerful politically and extremely dangerous with her powers. This kind of changes Huey's mindset into thinking the only way to win is power. We see Homelander is about to save someone from jumping off a building. Let's go, Homelander, save her ass.
She wouldn't. It's my birthday.
Wait, Homelander, I know what you're thinking. You could still save her, man.
Why don't you show a little follow through, Chelsea? Jump.
Okay, Homelander just straight up allowed this person to leave the server because Stormfront deleted her save files. We see Butcher learns and obtains Temp V, which basically temporarily gives you powers, but the side effects could be deadly if you use it a lot. But Huey and Butcher take Temp V. Butcher gains laser vision and super strength, while Huey just gets teleportation. Anyways, the boys hear rumors about an anti-hero weapon over in Russia, so they travel over there, and we are greeted to Soldier Boy. Soldier Boy is like the Captain America of the show, and he has an ability to completely erase your powers. And because of this, we see Homelander is actually scared, but this won't be the last time we see him scared. Holy shit. Homelander takes over Vought, and this nigga starts bullying niggas. Like, this nigga put the fear of God in the A train, man. And we get to Hero-gasm. Holy shit. Soldier Boy tracks down old members of his team, Payback, and everyone ends up at Hero-gasm, even the D. This nigga was getting that 3,000 from an octopus. It's so bad, nigga said, I gotta bring you home with my wife, and tries to run a trio with his wife in bed. But she gets freaked out, and this nigga really gave up on real poom poom for some under the sea shit. It can't be that good to eat. Anyways, we get a fight with Soldier Boy and Butcher versus Homelander, and this fight is literally so peak, and we literally could have ended the whole series right here. We then learn Soldier Boy is Homelander's father because Vought uses DNA to create Homelander. Butcher becomes harsh with Ryan, and because of this, the little twerp ran to Homelander. Then we get the grand battle, which was insanely peak. Soldier Boy trying to kill Homelander, Butcher joining in. We also got Queen Maeve in this shit. Ryan comes in as well. It's just so much peak going on. Eventually, Soldier Boy is defeated and stored away, and we fast forward to Homelander killing a protester, and this nigga Ryan starts smiling. We learn that Butcher is slowly dying due to his overuse of Temp V. Nigga was spamming that shit like a nigga on Brawlhalla spamming SIGs. Anyways, we get to Ryan spending much more time with Homelander, and Ryan is just struggling with the stuff his mom taught him and what Homelander is teaching him now, which is scary because it's like the fate of the world is on this nigga's hands. If he wants to become a second Homelander, it's GG's. We also get a reveal of Sister Sage.
Not guilty!
Fuck you, fascist!
Anyways, Homelander recruits her ass because she's the smartest person alive due to her power of intelligence. Literally almost everything in this season happens due to her strategic planning. I'm not gonna lie. We also get another character reveal, which is Firecracker. Damn, let me crack that fire. She's Homelander's loudest supporter. We also see Huey struggles because that nigga's pops is on his deathbed, and he tries to save him by giving him Compound V, which ends up giving him powers that functions like Nero from My Hero. Also, that nigga had to die because his power was unstable. Then we get the Homelander visiting the facility he was raised at, and he gets a get back. I'm not gonna lie, because he starts having people that tortured him experience what he felt, and holy shit, that was something to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, remember Butcher on the verge of death due to the 10th V usage? Nah, that doesn't happen. In fact, he gets powers like tendrils from Venom. But this nigga Butcher just straight up kills Victoria Newman, which serves as a massive problem because now Homelander gains the power of the government and Supes gain authority, which is crazy. And towards the end of the season, the boys are captured by Sam and Kate from Gen V. You don't even have to watch season 2 of the show. But season 1, yes, because the introduction of the Supe killing virus. We see Homelander has put Starlight supporters into these Homelander camps. Huey, Frenchie, and MM are all there in these camps. So Starlight, Kimiko, and Butcher get together to start a plan to save them. Starlight later contacts A-Train to help because they need that nigga speed to deal with Homelander. Fast forward, we get to the camp and they're in the process of rescuing them. Homelander later pulls up and is about to kill Huey. A-Train pulls up and then we get this cool Quicksilver scene and he eventually saves Huey. But now Homelander is on his ass. And this is where A-Train's character development really shows. Because remember episode 1 when he ran through Huey's girlfriend? This time he tries to avoid the girl, inevitably having Homelander catch him and unfortunately kill him. Remember that virus? It becomes a center point for quite some time. It literally gives the Supes the Hantavirus Supreme. Nah, Hantavirus got bitched into non-existence. Anyways, Homelander awakens Soldier Boy and he asks him for his help in tracking down the boys. In return, he joins the Seven. Eventually, Soldier Boy finds the boys and is later exposed to the virus. We assume he died, but since he had the V1, it practically makes him semi-immortal. Due to this, Homelander begins thinking he could become a god with this V1 and have a never-ending reign of terror. We then cut to Homelander completely mogging Firecracker because she was going to extreme lengths to get this nigga approval, even giving him booby milk. So Firecracker gets her revenge and does what? She literally cracked Homelander's pop, Soldier Boy. Hey Firecracker, I got next. Anyways, Homelander begins his quest into finding the V1 by looking for Bombsight. The boys encounter Bombsight first, then later Soldier Boy catch up and fights him. Eventually, Soldier Boy gets the V1 from Bombsight and unfortunately gives it to Homelander, essentially ending the whole Supe killing virus plan. Sister Sage becomes depressed and disappointed that her plan and prediction failed. She later helps Frenchie turn Kimiko into a weapon like Soldier Boy, removing powers from Supes. And unfortunately, Homelander catches up and kills Frenchie. But this will be a strong motivation for Kimiko. Fast forward, we get to the White House and Butcher, Kimiko faces off Homelander. Ryan later joins in and they manage to hold Homelander down so Kimiko could blast his ass away. But since Butcher and Ryan is in the blast radius, they got caught in it too and they ended up losing their powers as well. And just look at this nigga Homelander beg, bro. Oh my god.
Suck his dick, please. I'll do anything. You want me to eat shit? I'll eat your fucking shit.
After Homelander is dead, we soon notice Butcher isn't done, as he notices his dog, Terror, is dead. Butcher grabs the virus and is ready to release the virus worldwide, but Huey stops him and eventually killing him, essentially saving the series. So now we can get the boys Mexico, guys. Let's go! Alright guys, that's the series of the boys. I had a lot of fun making this video, as always, I'm not gonna lie. But anyways, here's my ranking. Okay, I see you guys like this type of content. So for my next series, I'll rank, get this video to 5 likes. Good luck. Oh, and here's the Bible verse of the day. All right, guys, see you next video.